Hello everyone, I am Surrender the Awesome and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/AmItheDevil. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my kitten will convince you. And random fact about my cat society is that they decided to make the Communist Manifesto toilet paper. And also before I get started, don't forget to check out my other channel, Surrender Reviews, where I do video game, movie, and show reviews, and I'll leave a link in the description down below. And without further ado, let's get into this! So his first post here says, he misplaced his credit card. And this person here says, I, 47 male, am a single father to my daughter, Kate. Her mother is unfortunately out of the picture, took her own life shortly after Kate was born. So I don't have much help in the way of parenting, which is why this happened. I have other family, but I don't really want them involved with the parenting since it's always I wanted to handle myself. Hey person, you probably might need to, take some help from other family, just, even if you want to handle it yourself. And yes, I have a bad habit of doing stuff on myself, even though I desperately need help. It's something that we all need. Anyways, this person here goes on to say, so before you judge, please understand this. About 2 months ago, I couldn't find my credit card anywhere, and despite checking the numerous places it could have been, I thought it was taken. Since Kate and I are the only ones that live here, I thought she might have had something to do with it. I asked her if she knew where it was, and she said no. I went back to looking for it for a bit, but after I still hadn't found it. I thought it may have been stolen. I had it shut off, then thought about who could have stolen it. The only person I could think of was Kate. I mean, you probably could have, lost it in the couch, or, I don't know, maybe just lost it in probably your car, or maybe you probably lost it somewhere where you, shop frequently. Anyways, this person here goes on to say, so I tried to get her to confess to stealing it, and she wouldn't budge. I tried being calm about it, but after some back and forth, I eventually snapped and yelled at her to tell me where it was and why she took it. She started crying and saying that she didn't take it, but I still didn't believe her, so I went through a room and couldn't find it. I figured she took it somewhere, and I was just mad at her that I called my sister Annie and asked her to take Kate because I thought she was a little thief. I mean, person, you probably could still be wrong. I mean, you haven't found it in her room, and she seems to not be confessing to it, so either she's a phenomenally convincing liar, or you're probably wrong. Anyways, this person here goes on to say, Annie came and took her, but told me that I shouldn't accuse her of taking it because she knew Kate wouldn't have done it, and I might have lost stuff before and found it in unexpected places. I told her there's no way I would lose something that's this important. I mean, dude, just so you know, I've lost things that were really important and have it turn up in very unexpected places, so that could be a thing that you probably might have done. Anyways, this person goes on to say, and that she had to have taken it. We argued back and forth, but eventually I was so angry because I thought Kate stole my card that I yelled that I didn't want to see that stealing witch until I got my credit card back. I mean, dude, you've already deactivated it, so it's pretty much gonna be worthless at this point. Anyways, this person goes on to say, I guess she heard what I said, because I heard some sniffling and felt bad, but Annie took her and left. I was still angry, so admittedly, I trashed her room in the hopes that I might found it, and still found nothing. I ended up replacing my card since I figured it was gone for good. I hadn't spoken to Kate out of anger. Well, yeah, you kinda did there, guy. Anyways, this person goes on to say, and figured it was for the best since I don't think I would have anything nice to say anyway. Last week, I replaced the couch, and while I was taking it apart to clean it before I sold it, I found the damn card under the cushions. The one place I didn't think it would be. This meant that Annie was right, and I felt horrible for Kate. I mean, Annie did say that you have lost things before and, found them in unexpected spots, so yeah, that's not too out of the realm of possibility. Anyways, this person goes on to say, I called Annie and told her that I found it, and she rightfully yelled at me for being an idiot. I asked if Kate could come home, and Annie tried getting her to talk to me, but she refused and said that she is not coming back. Annie then told me that she's been depressed since this happened, and had to put her in therapy because she almost took her own life over this. I didn't realize that that was what happened because of me, and I am scared to think that I could have lost Kate the same way I lost my wife. I broke down and asked what I could do, and Annie just told me that I probably screwed up our entire relationship and that I should work on moving on. This is bothering me so much. I know I screwed up. I just want to know what I can do to get her back. I miss my daughter and all the good times we had together. She's been the only thing keeping me here since her mother died, and I feel alone without her. I don't want to force her to come back, otherwise I would have just filed her as a runaway and risked my sister being charged with kidnapping. But I want her to be okay around me again. Am I the a-hole for what I did with the only knowledge I had at the time? And how do I get her back? Okay. I'm gonna probably give this, like, probably, maybe, 50 out of 50. Okay. Dude, I get it. Being a single parent is hard, but you didn't once think to yourself, hey, maybe I probably lost it somewhere. I mean, I only have had a history of doing that in the past, so this wouldn't be the first time. And also, guy, the fact that you quite literally thought about, you know, possibly maybe filing your daughter as a runaway, yeah, that kind of says a lot about you there, guy. And also, person, did you not once think to yourself that, hey, I really don't have proof that my daughter could have taken it. Maybe I probably, I don't know, lost it somewhere because, you know, I have a habit of doing that. I mean, I, myself, have a habit of doing that. And I am able to accept the fact that I probably, maybe, I don't know, could have lost something somewhere and it'll probably turn up. And, dude, you, yeah, at least you're willing to admit that, you screwed up, but, dude, yeah, you're probably not gonna be able to repair your, relationship with your daughter. At least not for a really, really, really long time. And I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.